How I got into the sciences is I had a really, really good biology teacher at high school. And I always remember her teaching us about the fact that they used genetics to be able to sex chickens, where they could determine whether baby chicks were male or female. And that captured my imagination in terms of genetics and the power of genetics. I then went to Maritzburg to do a bachelor's degree in genetics. What kind of happened third year genetics, it became clear to me that to make any headway, you would have to go into medicine. And I was always quite clear that I had no intention ever of doing anything really medical. So I went off and did a master's in biochem, and then kind of came back to genetics through doing a PhD on wine yeasts. So that was fun. So that's what I do is I look at the genetics of fungi that cause plant diseases. We're in an amazing revolution when it comes to the technology that's available to us. So one of the reasons why I was awarded the Oppenheimer Award was that we had just become involved in the 1,000 Fungal Genome Project. Having available more than 1,000, and it is more than 1,000 fungal genomes, means that you have power to be able to understand how the fungi do what they do. In my case, it's most often to understand how is it that fungi can actually cause disease. And my project was to use some of those genomes to be able to understand mating in fungi. Understanding how fungi can mate is very important in understanding how you manage diseases, so that if we can maybe target some of the enzymes that are peculiar to a particular fungus, that we have potentially some power to be able to stop the disease. Money makes all sorts of things possible, and the first thing I could do was take a whole group of students to the fungal genetics meeting in California. And if you look back at the impact that attending that meeting had on not only the research that I was doing, but where those youngsters are now, it's incredible to see how many publications have come out of that, and that was really exciting.